Members of Grenada's Youth Parliament shared their views on the United States' request during a recent episode of Beyond the Headlines. The junior MPs shared a variety of factors that should inform the government's final decision. Joshua Andel, Youth MP for St. Andrew Northwest, stated that the government should consider both the potential drawbacks and benefits related to the request. He said that rationality should take precedence in decision-making.
We're having discussions, we're understanding what exactly we're getting ourselves into, because we can't just go outright and tell them no out of emotion, out of how the majority of the Grenadian people may feel, because at the end of the day, the truth is that the feeling and logic most times should be separated. Because if our initial emotion is to reject them because what we may assume that their intentions may be, at the end of the day, the most logical thing to do may be to accept it, probably because of the potential benefits that we may get from forming such an agreement with the United States. So that's where I stand with it. I believe that currently I'm doing my own research to understand exactly what the request is, what the potential benefits could be to us, because it could be, again, that there are no potential benefits, but that's where I stand with that.
Okay.
Carrie-Ann Marast, Youth MP for St. Andrew Northeast, stressed the need for information in decision-making. She also echoed the Citizens for Constitutional Reform's call for public consultation.
But the CCR is saying that rather, the Constitution of Grenada provides that we can have a convention and establish a National Survival Council that would include parties from the government, opposition, trade union council, private sector, churches, and civic organizations, including civic organizations in the diaspora. So when you have all these people coming together who are more informed on these matters, then you can better make a decision based on logic, based on the data for our national survival.
According to Youth MP for St. George Northeast, Akim Williams, the region should remain a zone of peace. He also expressed the view that Grenada has everything to lose should tensions escalate into war.
So I think we have to be judicious with this. I think we have to look at the data, we have to weigh it carefully, but there will come a point for us to make a decision. But I also believe rather and echo the sentiments that the region should remain a zone of peace, because we have everything to lose, every single thing to lose when all of this is over. We see what's happening in Ukraine, we see what's happening across the world, and lives have been decimated and devastated in a heartbeat. And how do you pick up? We've been through Hurricane Ivan, we've been through recently Beryl, we've seen what the COVID pandemic did to us. This is going to be a very difficult place for us. Right. So I would like to join in the advocacy that the region remain a zone of peace.
The youth representatives also offered reasons why the government should agree to the request, such as preferential visa agreements, healthcare assistance, and support for the transition to renewable energy. Reporting for GBN News, I am trainee reporter Deidre Seeley.